So since I don't have any more of these containers, I am going to be using drawers because I have a couple empty drawers just for now, because it's probably better than putting the parts all over the table. So yeah, then I will get to work on bag 2 now. So just making more progress with the set now. I've got all of these new parts here. These ones I have to put into the drawers. Then I adjusted the prices of, I want to say, 4 or 5 of the parts. The bright pink slopes, as expected, dropped the price by $2 each because they are common now. And then a couple of the Technic parts, like this one here, dropped it by like 50 cents, I think. Same with a couple more of the Technic parts there, and there might have been one other one, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, then I'll put everything else away, and then this set will be done. So just finished with the part out. On the previous screen it was like $9.50 or something for all of the sets, and so all of the parts are away, one thing to consolidate, and then a whole bunch of drawers to put away. So yeah, that's now done, and then after I'm done with this, I'll probably process the stuff there for some eBay minifigures real quick, put these in here so I don't forget. But then yeah, good progress. So then, now that all of that's finished, I finished rebuilding the eBay cards that I could with this stuff, and I am starting to trying to figure out if I should leave the pen out there or in the drawer here, because I do use it somewhat often, but still haven't decided on that. But then now, I guess it's time to part out another set. However, I am out of drawers, so I will have to grab some of those. And then I was just thinking again that once I end up, and it's not going to be a fun task, but when I end up shifting every single drawer by, well, however many this is, from over there, then it's definitely going to open up a lot more drawers, because then I'm going to have to number all of these drawers here to start at the end. So currently at 6144, and then if we go 64, 128, 292, I think. Then let's just say, rough estimate, including the small ones, about 600 drawers. So then we will be closer, not quite, we won't break the 7,000 mark, but we'll be getting closer to 7,000 drawers by the time we transfer all of the used parts over to this. So then, yeah, it is going to be a lot more empty drawers, and I'm going to definitely need to be parting out a lot more sets in order to prevent this from piling up absolutely crazy with the addition of all of these drawers. But yeah, then I'll have to get to work on this. Not sure which set I will start with. Might try to get a like maybe the Destiny's Bounty, I think it's called, set done, just because it's the first one there, kind of. So I'll figure out what I'll work on, and then start writing out the next set. Yogurt time. So yeah, yesterday just finished with the first color of the set, and it went surprisingly fast. Well, relatively speaking, it still took like an hour or so to get through that, but then today I can start on the next one. So there's one larger color left of reddish brown, but besides that, none of it seems like it would take too long. This one probably will take a while. But yeah, then I'll get to work on these, and then hopefully finish up this set sooner than later. So now all of the parts are ready to be put away, and thankfully this time it's all on the one table instead of half being on that table and half on this table. So time to start putting all this away. Just finished with the Lego set for the Destiny's Bounty, and have all of those things to process from it. So that is 2,200 items, 423 lots for $254.30. And then, so before we were at 229 new lots. Let's refresh this. Usually you refresh it by just clicking on the page and then going here, and then it's auto refreshed. Yeah, so up to 386. So yeah, then that is done, but now I have to go through all of the drawers that were too full and get them to work, and I still have to pull orders because it's a Thursday today, which I completely forgot until like halfway through the day. I thought it was a Wednesday, so I didn't have to worry about orders, but it is a Thursday, so I do have to pull orders. Yeah, then I'm going to get this all done and then start working on pulling orders. Yogurt time. So yeah, just finished shipping everything out. Had orders to a lot of different places all around the world today. We had to Canada, which is where I live, so that's normal. America, which is normal. But then we had Australia, France, Taiwan, United Arab Emirates, and I feel like there might have been one more. Which I can't remember, but at least 6 countries. So overall, interesting when it ships stuff out to a whole bunch of different countries. Then got one thing in the mail today, nothing real crazy. Just went to the store because I needed a couple of these hair pieces, and then had some other parts, and then to make shipping worthwhile, I added these two because they were really cheap. Then these 2 Harry Potter heads. I mean, they're Harry Potter heads, so it's not like it's gonna sell for much, but they're only 10 cents each. And then I needed some Nick Furies, and then they had those in stock at only like $3 or $4 each. And then they had accessories and stuff like that. So decent price for those. Gonna rebuild a few eBay cards, and of course I accidentally hit a button on the keyboard. So yeah, I'll work on that, and then yeah, now that the other set is done, the table is actually starting to look a little bit clearer. So that is nice. But there is still lots of stuff left on the table. And so yeah, then there is that. And then also, just all over the place throughout the kitchen, I have more sets that aren't from this haul that need to get parted out. Like, I can't remember if it's this one. No, I don't even know what this one is. I think this might be a Harry Potter one or something like that. But then there's just like this one looks like an old Star Wars one, I want to say. Not sure. Then there's construction, firefighter. That looks like the color scheme. Actually, no, with that star there, that's the Toys R Us giraffe, I think. And then there's just like Jurassic Park and just moon space stuff, Minecraft, just a whole bunch from other purchases over time and stuff like that. So even after I'm done with all the ones from the haul, there's still going to be a lot left to go. But yeah, then going to get to work on some of this stuff here. There's an auction that I'm watching. We'll have to see what it ends for, see if I can get it, but that won't be in this vlog. Yeah, so time to get to work. The other country I couldn't remember is Norway, so that's the other country, which is that one there. So yeah, the Nick Fury minifigures were $3 each. So that's a quite decent price for him. Let's just look here. Yeah, normally new sells for $4 and used for $3.40, but these here are new and $3, and they are unassembled. But then I was looking at them, and I'll just put it here, see if you can perhaps notice what's wrong with one of them. But as you can see there, you got the legs, torso, head, legs, torso, head, torso, head, legs, torso, head. So definitely missing something. And the thing is, I would message the seller and try to get the part or something like that. But if I remember correctly, I'm going to copy the minifigure number, paste it here. But I did buy them out. Yeah, I bought them out. So it's not like they have any more left in stock that they did. So probably they had a whole bunch listed initially. And then they might have sent someone 2 legs or something instead. And so then now it's like this. But I honestly, it's not like I desperately needed 4 complete, so I can just part it out or buy the leg somewhere else. So no need to worry about that. But yeah, then I will start processing this order, and yeah, now I have some Nick Furies for listing once the other ones sell. But yeah, then getting to work today. Yeah, yesterday after I shipped stuff out, I got some listings done on eBay, but nothing much or anything like that. So then today, probably try to work on that table again with another one of the sets. Not sure which one yet. For some reason, I thought I already listed the Ghostbuster set, but it's still there, so who knows, might work on that, but probably not. I usually save the large sets until Tuesday after I ship stuff out, because that's when I have the largest uninterrupted span of time to work on stuff. So probably not do a large one like that. But yeah, I'll work on one of these then. But yeah, this is yet another vlog. Thanks for watching. If you got this far, today is Saturday, so the next vlog should be out on Wednesday.